Hi, I'm Tom. This is Lucy, and this is Kitty Help Desk. So today I just wanted to talk to you a minute about a concept, a philosophical concept, if you will, that I think we can apply to our cats. There's this idea, this phrase that has been batted around for many years: you get out what you put in. And I think there's a lot of truth to that. I think that's why that phrase has stuck around in sort of self-help and motivational circles for many decades. No one really knows who actually originally said that or wrote it or whatever. But it was probably more than one person, because that seems like a fairly obvious conclusion to come to in a lot of circumstances. But I want to explore this concept when it comes to our cats, because I see cats in a lot of different circumstances. Most of the people that come to me for help are people that really love their cats, people that go above and beyond and really think of them as members of the family. It's the people that I don't talk to every day that are of a larger concern to me. I actually got a call from a landlord once who didn't know what to do because a family had moved out of a house and they had left their cat with food and water inside the house, locked inside the house with no HVAC going, and they just left them. And this landlord came to check the home after the people had moved out and found this cat there and didn't know what to do. Fortunately, we found a home for the cat, so it had a happy ending in the end. But it's so disappointing to think that people would always put their own needs ahead of that, of this pet who they have basically made a promise to. When you bring a pet into your home and you get them accustomed to being cared for, that's basically a contractual arrangement, contract through implication that care is going to continue ongoing for the rest of the animal's life. In a lot of homes, that's not the case. In a lot of homes, they're treated like a toy. And, it's just like bunnies given out at Easter that by the time summer rolls around, people are trying to get rid of them, or they just set them free and then they die of starvation in the wild. All of these indicate that humanity has a ways to go in the way we conceptualize our relationship to animals. But I would encourage you, when you look at your cat, I would encourage you to think about what your inputs are versus what your outputs are. Versus, just basically, what are you giving the cat? How are you feeding this emotional relationship with them? And then what is the cat giving you back? Cats will often not complain about things. If they don't like them, they'll just accept them. A lot of cats are like that. Depends on their personality, of course. But I really think the more you interact with your cat, the more they will respond to you. The more you speak to them, the more likely they will speak to you if you like that. If you don't want them to speak to you, which it can become a little bit of a problem. Cats don't speak to one another in the wild. They don't really meow to each other. They learn to do that to us because we respond to it when they do it. But if you want to have that kind of interaction, then you have to initiate that kind of interaction, and you have to reward that kind of interaction. Basically, you need to positively reinforce the behaviors that you like from them and totally ignore the behaviors you dislike. Absolutely do not say no. Do not pick them up and move them. Do not shoo them away. All these things can be very stimulating and can actually inadvertently reinforce an unwanted behavior. So what I'm saying is, your input into this system, into your cat, it really should be all positive. And when you do that, it's more likely that you will get very positive things back, and that interaction and that relationship will be happier and healthier for the lifetime of the cat. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.